Yo! How's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back for the Dokkan early stream. And yes, the title is correct. We actually have content finally. Stuff to do in the game. Who would have thought? So yeah, we've got the new Halloween free-to-play unit, the Yamcha and Princess Snake. I've literally just done a run to like beat both the stages. How many copies did we actually get? 13. So that's almost enough for the full thing. With the, I need to make sure we save 4 copies to open up the paths. So we'll do that. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? On this fine, well, Thursday morning for me, late Wednesday evening for some of you guys. Mia, Thomas, Kieran, Drace. Is the content in the room with us? I mean, we actually do have content today. Crazy though that is. So we got this. We got the Easy A for the Goten and Icarus. We got the Union Master stage. The Super Battle Road stage comes out in like an hour. Late Thursday, yeah, true. Oh, you need 20 of the medals to awaken them, okay. Of course, Global does not have the update yet for the Hidden Potential, so we can't awaken them first and then feed in the dupes, because we'd have to use Hourglass. I am looking forward to that update, because obviously I know for some people, like Truth and that, it's they've lost out on a bunch of units that were forcibly like reawakened, but for me it doesn't really affect me at all. And obviously the bonus is for it, like the whole making the Hidden Potential easier and farming super attacks and stuff like that. Like, it's such a huge advantage. The biggest one, as we've said already in the videos talking about the update, like the biggest advantage is going to be for when Prime Battle LRs come out. Because yeah, Prime Battle LRs, you're literally just going to be able to feed in the, like farm the stage 1 SSR and just feed it into the LR, like straight off. Which is pretty cool. I only need 1 more Yamcha. I don't know if it's even worth doing the stage again to get 1 Yamcha. Updates on Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, they put the thing in the news about the maintenance as well. For Global to actually get the update that JP just got. And yeah, it's Wednesday morning at 2 AM my time. So it'll be done by 8. Giant snack. Yeah, it's one of those things I didn't actually even realise that I'd kind of forgotten. Of all the things that add to power level, we always focus on like link leveling being the main thing. But number of Dokkan awakenings that you do also gives you power level. So, because I was wondering, I was like, why would you, if you're going to keep the TUR for an LR, why would you awaken them to LR and then reverse them? Like, what's the point of that? But obviously now we know. It's I say now I know. It's because if you Dokkan awaken them, you get extra power level, and then you can just reverse them and keep the TUR in your box, and then you can do the same again, reverse it twice, keep the SSR, but you've technically gained all the power level for a Dokkan awakening the unit to TUR and then LR again. So that's what people like Truth had done. So in his box he would have the Rainbow, LR, TUR and SSR, but technically all 3 of them had been awakened to LR at some point, and then the TUR and the SSR were just reversed. And so because of the new update, those other 2 get forcibly reawakened up to being LRs. So now he just has 3 of the LRs rainbowed and not the TUR and the SSR. Which, I mean, to be fair, the small amount of like power level it gives you, it's like, I don't see the point of, I don't see why it was really even worth it necessarily, but then people will do that in any game. Like, if you like are dedicated to the game enough, people will min-max like every single possible point of like anything, depending on what it is. But yeah, it's not something that I've ever particularly been bothered with doing, which is good, because otherwise I'd be about to lose all of those characters. Oh right, of course, this guy doesn't have any other Yamcha, does he? Because he's an Angel Yamcha. Oh well, I suppose I might as well do the stage again. Just take off the support memory, since, you know, I'm fairly sure we'll get 1 copy with our full LR team. Well, that's the thing. Once your power level gets above, was it 3.5 million or is it 3 million? You stop getting any of like the extra bonuses and that. So there basically is no point until they add more like reward tiers. Yeah, once your power level gets to 3 million, like there's literally no reason for it to be any higher. It's either 3 or 3.5. And realistically, the most valuable one is when you get the one that gives you the extra try on all the limited time events. Like once you've got that, that's kind of like the main reward that you want that has huge value. I mean, things like randomly getting double medals on the Dokkan events and stuff like that is always nice, but yeah, there's literally no reason to have a power level higher than 3.5 million if that's what it is. It's either 3 or 3.5, other than just the flex. Like, Alright, so train that guy in. ESBR is out in just over 45 minutes. I thought Union Master was out already as well. I thought it was only Super Battle Road that comes out later. Double check Proton's tweet from yesterday. Union Master. Yeah, Union Master should be out already. I can't even tell you my power level. Yeah, so these guys, so they get crit chance with they get more crit with each super. I mean, the unit is just like, they just ruined their thing by giving them the joined forces like style categories instead of doing what they did with Goten and Icarus for last year. I don't understand, like. Like, any potential that this unit had is just completely ruined by the fact that they're on 2 categories. People come into the stream, ask when things are, and then dip without a thank you. I mean, yeah, that is generally what happens. You're used to it by now. Yeah, I don't think I'll even bother giving them equips. I'll probably, like, I'll throw them on the link level team, but, like, can't say I'm particularly bothered. At least you get some AGL orbs. I don't know if they're even the... Okay, so you get most of the missions done for the little mini Halloween event, basically just by doing the... doing the free-to-play farm. Where is... Yeah, okay, it's here now. I was going to say, whereabouts is this event these days? We don't need that team now. Oh, yeah, this is the whole, like, you can only use free-to-play characters, isn't it? Can we just do Bond of Friendship? Since we have to use them. Although isn't there usually always like a character that has a higher leader skill? I mean, we could literally just use these guys and run all Dragon Ball Seekers, I suppose. We'll just do that. Yeah, because Bulma... Okay, Bulma is Dragon Ball Seekers as well, so we should literally... The friend they want you to use is Dragon Ball Seekers. So... Where is that? There. Oh, right, yeah, because of course, because the character that we have to use, because it's their Extreme Z area, isn't on Dragon Ball Seekers. So we can't use... So they just have to be on the team with no leader skill. Makes perfect sense. Prediction for the next Dokkan Fest, everyone. I don't know if they'll do the crossover one straight away, or whether it's the crossover one will be like mid-month, if we're even getting one. Obviously, it's not going to be Daima Goku. Let them erase Daima so I can stop hearing about it. Yeah, so easy. Yeah, that's true. This Goku's just going to kill them with a double super. Yeah. Yeah, the unit will be revealed on the stream on Saturday. I always forget with these easy Extreme Z area like stages, you have to do both the stages. I just instinctively jumped in to do the second one because I'm so used to, like, with difficult content now, you just always do the difficult one first. It's funny that it still gives you the stone and counts as completing this stage, but you obviously don't get, like, the medals for it. So it'd be Dark Mask King. I mean, that would be sick, but Almost 10.9k. Jeez. That's crazy. 35 more stones. Jeez. Oh, did we get the question mark thing? Let's go. 35 more stones. Yeah, that is insane. If it's Daima, it's just going to be Ku and Do. Yeah, if it's Daima, it won't be Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. As we've said many times, they're not going to have waited this long and then just randomly drop him as like a random beginning of November Dokkan Fest. Like, where is this con and why is it in a tent? Gotta say, for the Marseillan collab, I know, right? That's why I just didn't bother summoning for the part 2 LR for this baby celebration, like, at all, because I didn't get baby, so there's pretty much no point me having them. There's certain things that Dokkan would do, even though they seem like dumb things to do, but I feel like that is not one of them. We'll get Tamagami 1 and 2, because Legends got 3, and my crackpot theory of us sharing units must live. I mean, it's been a while since Dokkan and Legends have done, like, similar drops, though, isn't it? Right. I won't do it because they most likely can't do it. Yeah, this is what the general, I guess, well, I suppose it's more of a guess than anything else, but the general speculation seems to be that just the reason we haven't got Daima yet, or the big guns from Daima, is just because they're not allowed to do them yet. For whatever reason. Alright, so how many of these do you need? Is it just 12 and then... Or is it 15? Oh, it's 15 and 40, isn't it, for easy A bronze and silver medals?
Alright, let's do this.
Kid Buu, never heard of him. That's Amatsu. But yeah, I mean, this is the thing we've said already, like, many times with this discussion, is Kid Buu already has multiple units in the game. Like, even though he doesn't have an LR, we already have multiple Kid Buus. But we don't have Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so they're not just, like, randomly dropping him for the first time as, like, a filler Dokkan Fest.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, Icewick. I mean, technically, we don't have an orange Piccolo in the game. If you want to look at it that way. We've got a potential unlocked Piccolo that transforms into orange Piccolo for like 2 turns, but... Yo, King Boo, how's it going? What are they doing on Friday the 24th reveal stuff? It's a stream. I guess technically it's on Friday the 24th if you're, depending on your time zone. Because for me it's 6 o'clock in the morning. So if you're in like Pacific time, it would be like 10 p.m. But yeah, the stream is on Saturday morning for me. And yeah, they're going to reveal details on the upcoming celebration and who the unit is going to be. Not sure how much detail they'll go into, like whether or not they'll show like the actual details of the card and everything. Because it could literally just be them announcing who the character is and like showing the card art maybe. Oh yeah, LR Kale and Caulifla. I say Nano. Oh yeah, Nano apparently made a video predicting it's going to be like a blue Gogeta and Daima Goku. I feel like part of that is just a troll to like add to the whole they're always doing Gogeta like thing. Because it seems kind of crazy for them to like... Imagine if one of the 11th anniversary units really was like a standalone blue Gogeta. After everything else they've done this year of like only dropping Gogetas and not for Geos, like people would be very upset. But yeah, as they have done so much Gogeta like stuff, I could definitely see them doing a standalone Vegito for the anniversary. The question is, will they? Yeah, the new battle system, I don't know if we'll hear anything about that, because obviously I think the prediction is still that that's going to be for the anniversary, is like when it's going to come out, but we still don't really know for sure. Gogeta is one of the things. Well, yeah, I think he put it on the thumbnail because then obviously people will see that and be like, "Rawr." Okay, Okay, I think that's enough. Nope. Or is it 30? Because I haven't done Easy A, like the separate Easy A's that aren't just doing an event for so long. We haven't had to farm like sub Easy A medals for a while. So yeah, it's 30. Damn. I hope for Heroes Gogeta Blue Evolution. Well, unfortunately, that's incredibly unlikely considering they're not doing Heroes stuff anymore. Would be awesome, but... yeah, hopefully we still get something that is some kind of crossover thing. I still think the Marseille and like Divers collab thing is a decent possibility. I've decided to use reps of Universe 7 with everyone's favourite unit, Tech Goku. Let's go. Why would you not want to use Tech Goku? But the Legends, is that you saying the Legends 8th anniversary is in March? One try incoming, he's the GOAT. Yeah. What is his condition for his like thing, the standby thing, where you then just like die and revive? Because if there's a way, if it's HP based and you can do it on turn 1, then... Shout out to King Boo. I'm tired. Legends Anniversary. I was just reading that again. I'm tired, boss. All of Dokkan with another Gogeta. It's funny though that after all of the Gogeta spam that we have been having, we still don't have a standalone blue Gogeta. All the fusions have battle motions except for one Vegito Blue. Interesting. Yeah, imagine if that is like, that means that there is a Vegito Blue coming soon. Could you imagine if after all the premium like Gogeta cards we've got, they then actually just did like a random Dokkan Fest Vegito? I don't see them doing that, but that would be kind of funny. Big cat. no standalone Blue Gogeta, no LR Kefla, no fusing Goten and Trunks. Yeah, it's funny that when it comes to fusions that aren't like Vegito and Gogeta, like there are still plenty of things that they haven't done. Banner unit Gogeta Blue. Nice, we got the bonus medals, which means we now have enough. Yeah, I can't be bothered to farm there. Get the other copies and then awaken them. That's why I have thousands of Kais. It's for moments like this. I realised I was thinking about it the other day, but like the tags that I have are almost completely pointless now. Like Future EZA was one that I made that was only really useful for like when we saw that an EZA was going to be coming because of JP. I could then put that tag on units so I could remember that like those were the ones that I needed to make sure were link leveled like before the EZA came out on global. So obviously now with everything all coming out at the same time, like, I don't need to do that. And then, yeah, having like 200% leaders is pointless because that's not even the highest you can get to anymore. Yeah, Union Master isn't on here, so that means the data download thing, Proton's thing, was incorrect. Unless it just hasn't come out for some reason. Or just isn't in the news for some reason, but is actually out. No, because the event is obviously still unavailable until the new stage comes out. Yeah, just put every single unit that doesn't have an EZA yet in there. Yeah, what's the missions? 4 characters of the worthy rivals. And then GT Heroes for Super. Oh, can you only use, is this one of those ones you can only use like free-to-play units? Where's Worthy Rivals? Is it? Worthy Rivals, there we go. And we have to use the STR Android 18, who leads Worthy Rivals. But those guys lead all types and they have a higher leader skill. I mean, I guess, yeah, to be fair, the free-to-play, like, Saiyan Saga units are all pretty decent.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, Anto, how's it going? Yeah, it's 21 minutes. Well, 20 minutes now. Can't imagine the stage is hard enough that there's going to be too much of an issue for them. Right, it's posting the thing. But yeah, shout out to everyone who has been checking out all the spooky games over on the second channel. Yo, Lazay, how's it going? Yeah, I've got to use Prime Bao Tien, the king of normals. Well, yeah, actually, to be fair, he's the king of normals. Vegeta is the prince of all normals. What's actually new? You got the new Yamcha and Princess Snake unit to farm. There's the Extreme Z area to EZA, the Goten and Icarus. We got this support memory boost stage that we're doing now to boost the Dende and Piccolo support memory. And then in 18 minutes, there's the new Super Battle Road stage and the new Union Master stages. Okay. Yeah, after October, we'll probably still do like games like that every now and then, but obviously I won't be doing what I'm doing at the moment, which is like pushing to get one out every single day. I'm not sure what the next actual, like, once the horror stuff is done, I'm not sure what the next main, like, second channel game will be, but we'll see. Right, so we did that. We did it without the categories, or with the category. We did it without the thing. Oh, there's a mission to do of only using super attacks. We missed a super with somebody at one point, which is super annoying. What's the Android 18? Is it that one? Yeah, androids or earthlings get... Oh, is it only stats? No. I thought it was key.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's actually true. Is it because of Prime Battle TN? Yeah, the 18 not getting much key is kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't think it counts additional normals. It's just whether you got the initial super attack. I think you're right. Let's do that. There you go. Get all those SDR orbs together there. I guess we'll see. But yeah, shout out to everyone that's here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. The new Union Master and Super Battle Road will be out in 14 minutes. We'll get the Super Battle Road no items run done probably first. TN actually getting an additional super though. Let's go. Yeah, because any unit, even like who does additional supers in their passive, any unit could just get a hidden potential additional normal. Which would be really annoying. The little Ningen Cat Cafe. That'd be the ultimate cozy horror game. See, the second stage is GT Heroes, so... Oof. Really, GT Heroes? Yeah. The options aren't exactly great. Guess we've got to use them. The final boss in Battlefield is still the Super Saiyan Trunks, yeah. I think he's STR this time. Gone for a while, so I've got no knowledge of it. Yeah, it's been the same bosses for a little while, but obviously the typing's changed. I'm fairly sure he's STR. I forgot Battlefield even exists. What's the point? At 3 stones every month, I guess. Okay. You buy the Shadow Dragons and leave. God, this is not a great start, is it? Hey, shout out to Photex for the $2 super chat. Finally got my fire back to play the Dokkan after 3 months. Nice, yeah, hopefully. Well, we got the live stream on Saturday, which will be announcing something new, whatever the next event / Dokkan Fest is going to be. So that should be quite interesting. I wonder if it is just going to straight up be like a crossover thing, like straight away. Because doing a new sort of crossover type celebration is the kind of thing that they would do a live stream for. Man, we're just getting absolutely crushed on this stage. You have to bring 4 GT Heroes characters, so maybe we only run 4 GT Heroes characters. We have to run you, which is really annoying. Should I still just run the Tien and Chaozu because they're an all types leader and they're worthy rivals? There is no other like worthy rivals like Vegeta or anything, is there? Just need to have another GT Heroes character on the team. Try that, I guess.
All right, let's do this.
So we have a GT Bosses Copium Enjoyer here, the Shadow Dragons, the Dodge or Die, and the latest content. I mean, the thing is, they're still like, the GDC was a good buff for GT Bosses. I used Tech TN and LRTN. Tech TN, oh, the support one. He has not been particularly great. Okay, well at least we got a dodge. AJ Omega's a bum. It's a bum on release and continues to be a bum now. Yeah, I mean, he got a little bit of like replay value with the new Omega team, but it's still like isn't suddenly particularly like super good or anything. Great, so we just got Shattering the Limit. I think we should be okay here though. Oh, the tech free to play Saiyan Saga TN. Run Int Shadow Dragons as lead and Nova as your second, then use the 4 GT heroes. Another Int Shadow Dragons as the friend and clear this easy. The good thing about this stage is as long as you do the missions, it's usually like you only have to do it once. Right, 2 minutes the stages come out. Oh God. Alright, if Goku Jr. can just finish him off here. He is sealed though, actually, so I suppose we should be fine. Goku Jr. with that crazy damage. Jeez. Okay, I was going to say that was lucky because he's not sealed now, so... Alright, well, that's good timing. Why do we not just bring the LRGT boys instead of Goku Jr.? True. Unknown. There we go. We've upgraded the support memory that we'll never use because it's terrible. But we did it. Alright, there we go. Union Master, Super Battle Road. Turtle School only. So the question is, what kind of Turtle School team? Like, I might try the like with no Gokus as like a funny like secondary run or something, but I'm not sure if that's something we can do as like the initial clear, or maybe like would not even necessarily be possible with like no items, but no Gokus. I mean, when you think about how crazy of a team you can do for this, you've got so many different options for like crazy Goku teams. But yeah, how do we do? Who would the leader even be? I guess STR Roshi, right? And then we'd have to use AoE Krillin and hope for the stun on his like AoE. Where's Int Yamcha? There we go. LR Grandpa Gohan. The AGL Grandpa Gohan's pretty decent as well, the World Tournament one. This guy. Yeah, World Tournament allies, that's probably... Look at this team. I mean, the two Yamchas is probably good. Okay, well, I guess we'll give it a try. I'll record it because you never know. But okay, so we're gonna try out the no Goku build Turtle School team for Turtle School Extreme Super Battle Road. No idea how this is gonna go. Sometimes with these Super Battle Road stages, it feels like the difficulty is scaled down a little bit for the categories that are just really bad. But obviously with this one, because you can have all of the Gokus on it, I wouldn't say the game would necessarily consider the categories to be really bad. In fact, is the friend Yamcha actually easy aid? Okay, yeah, good. Can his active skill stun? No. So probably should try and take out you in the hopes that you don't kill Krillin in slot 3. Okay, so we do that. That's, yeah, that did like no damage at all. Oh, and of course there's too much key for Krillin to just get his 12 key super, so hopefully he gets an additional. Relying on Yamcha to dodge in slot 1. He's got to dodge like everything, because I'm not sure how well he'd even tank a normal without dodging in slot 1. Okay. So I've got an 11 mil here. Yeah, look how much health they've got for like the damage that we do. And there's 4 enemies, which means like the more enemies there are, usually the less HP they have. So this is going to be awkward. Yeah, I'm just managing to dodge everything though, so we take those. We take the small wins where we can get them. 64, geez, 288k from type neutral. And yeah, Krillin didn't get an AoE, so he took 100k. Well, this is what I'm saying, is like, the category without Goku's is mid. So like, that's why I guess then when you have got, what is it? Oh, was there literally just like one Yamcha friend, and now we're not going to be able to find another one? Yeah. Okay, so now we can't actually even run the no Goku's team, because the only friend it will give me is the Turtle School. That was 1 million. Oh, okay. 1 million damage normal. Perfect. Exactly what we would hope to see here. Yeah, so in that case, that means that the stage probably is power scaled to there being, oh, just a whole team full of Gokus, basically. I'll get the 12 key super with Krillin in the hopes that he then just stuns everyone. Grandpa Gohan's got the dodge in slot 1. There we go. He attack lowers, which is helpful. 324k. Wow, he didn't stun a single one of them. Let's go. Yeah, 900k. Wow. All right, so yeah, you can't do that. I mean, yeah, the smart thing to do is just use a full Goku team. But, you know, we had to try it. Let's throw you on there, because why not? Hey guys, Second here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are going to be jumping in to do the new Turtle School only stage of Extreme Super Battle Road, stage 75, which is out today. We did try, just for a funny meme run, attempting to do this with a team with no Gokus. So the team was like Roshi, Grandpa Gohan, Krillin, and oh boy, the amount of damage that we're taking, because one of the things with these Extreme Super Battle Road stages and Super Battle Road stages over the years is, whilst the difficulty has never jumped up extremely to like match the meta or anything, some of the stages are seemingly scaled up or down, sometimes like based on the category. Like if it's a really mid category that has barely any units, the stage is usually a lot easier. And the funny thing is, like Turtle School, when you think of all the non-Goku characters, like Turtle School would be a very mid category, but obviously because it has basically every single Goku on it, it seems like it is going to be one of the harder ones in terms of like the stats of the enemy and stuff like that, right? So yeah, we're resorting to the full Goku team because why not? We have the potential to get, like, I've bought the Super Saiyan 3 Goku because we don't really use this guy at all. For anything, and so he could get some stuns here, could be pretty good in the early turns. Having him linked up with the other Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like having him on the first turn straight away is good. Yeah, because like even he, with all his damage reduction on turn 1, still taking 30k from a super. We had units like Physical LR Prime Battle Krillin taking like 1 million damage from a normal attack from the STR enemy. And it still took like, I think he still took like 900k from like a type neutral. In Yamcha is probably one of the best like non-Goku Turtle School units because he's obviously got that pretty decent easy A. But yeah, the rest of the category just really not very good. Yeah, Goku with the stun, and then obviously because we still only got the 12 key super, I was going to say he still has the damage reduction, still took 272k. So yeah, you can see what I mean, like with the difficulty of this stage, and how hard some of these guys are hitting. Even with the full team of Gokus, and I guess technically we've got the Vegeta here because of course the reversible exchange Goku and Vegeta are obviously on Turtle School. But we do have, of course, one of our secret weapons, the UI Goku. Guaranteed dodge on the first turn. So yeah, Ramfan isn't stunned, so let's try and get rid of her. There you go, just do that. Because yeah, UI Goku has the built-in crits and the potential for a built-in additional with guaranteed crits, I should say. Okay. Every additional from him is a guaranteed crit because of the crit chance built into his passive. Or built into his super attack effect, I should say. Oh, Double digit damage, okay. It's funny when you see like the Easy A Super Saiyan 3 Goku taking the kind of damage he took from a normal, and then the Tech Vegito just being like double digit damage from a super. Alright, so we should be good here. This guy's already supered, so even though this Tech Goku at the end has no links active, he's only taking normal attacks, so that's fine. I need this guy to be on the other rotation. So we'll try and stun you again. $27k. It's not ideal, but we can survive it, so it's not the end of the world. Super Saiyan 3 Goku getting the stun again. So yeah, he would be on the next turn around, having the ability to do the big Dragon Fist. That's why it'll be tough that he's both 10-year LRs. Yeah, exactly. Like, Turtle School, like I said, when you think about it, when you're not thinking about the fact that it includes every Goku, you think, oh, Turtle School, that's like a mid-category. And then it's like, oh, no, wait. All the Gokus are on there, so basically, like, a bunch of the best units in the game. We got UI's active skill. The revival's up as well. Although, of course, yeah, the thing is, once you get to this turn, like, I'll switch over to Vegeta and just use the Potara break, because we're probably not going to get another turn, right? So just do that, do that, do the active skill, and then we should be, maybe we do it this turn. Because yeah, Tech Vegeta should be fine in slot 1, especially with the Potara break active skill now active. It's funny as well when they make these, like, it was like when Super Battle Road was first initiated, like way back when it first came out, and it's like the enemies that we're fighting on this stage are all like these, like this first fight, these are all like early DB Saga characters. So even like, you know, the Goku from the first episode of Z would wipe the floor with all of these guys at the same time. And then we've got our team where like Super Saiyan 3 Goku is taking like big damage from these guys. It's pretty funny. Oh, Bacterian survived, but yeah, dies to the additional normal. I think we should be good. Because even though we've got type disadvantage, UI Goku should get a decent amount of crits here. There we go. That still took that long though. With their 4 enemies, when there's multiple enemies, they usually have lower health, and we're starting on low HP here as well, which is good for some of the units. Okay, so go for the stun on you here. And then go for the stun on you. Yeah, I broke the Potara with Vegeta because it's like, I knew that was either going to be the last turn or the next turn would be the last turn, so he wouldn't be back on rotation again anyway. So we weren't going to get Vegito out. So it's like, if we're not going to get Vegito, we might as well just use the Potara break and make Vegeta better in slot 1 on that turn. Yeah, Angel Goku stunning King Chappa. Then we just need the Super Saiyan 3 Goku to stun Werewolf Man. There we go. Let's go. That's the thing, we haven't necessarily brought like all the best Gokus, but yeah, getting the stuns and everything is very helpful here. I feel like these guys have less HP. Like, does it not seem like they're just killing these guys way quicker than we were the ones in the previous stage, or is it just me? It feels like we've done way more damage in like the first turn to those guys than we did to the ones in the previous fight. Do that. Get a little bit of health back. We'll have the revival active with UI Goku in the next turn as well, so... I don't know what to do with my extra units, so I easy A them as well, or just keep as uneasy A'd. Oh yeah, because obviously, yeah, with the power level update thing, not update, power level, the reversal thing. Yeah, because if you've already like awakened them and stuff, if you barber them, I think you lose power level. Unfortunately, there's not really much you can do with them. You just have to keep them in your box as they are, and then I guess you could ECA them if you wanted to, but I don't think you really get any extra value like out of that. I still can't believe that these guys, like, both the Gokus go Super Saiyan 3 in their super attacks, and they didn't put them on Super Saiyan 3 and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Well, we can't lose here, so... Because regardless of what happens, we can just revive. We'll do that. Angel Goku getting shanked. Although this is actually really bad, because we didn't die, so we don't get the revive. But we're now on like super low HP to go into the next fight, which is not good. I was going to say I need like King Chappa to super attack Super Saiyan 3 Goku there, but he didn't, so... Yeah, that puts us in a super awkward position now. Because, yeah, even if we don't kill this guy and King Chappa here. Okay, he survived. So how do I... Can I just... Oh no, because I don't have a revival. I was going to say, can I just die here now? But... Neither of the fusions are ready, so we can't get a heal. Yeah, this is super awkward now. He's stunned. So I guess we just do this. And then just get as many same type orbs as we can, but oof. Yeah, that's really set us up like badly for we're gonna go into the last fight with like no health. Not good. Alright, well, let's see what happens. If the attacks are spread out well enough that we can just get a bunch of stuns in the first turn, then it might be fine. But I don't know. Oh god, yeah, of course, there's like 50 million attacks in slot 1. Okay. As long as we survive this first turn, we've got UI Goku on the next turn, which means we are then invincible. We just pulled the possessed blows from farming the content. Oh, okay. We started off with the Dokkan attack straight away as well. Take Super Saiyan 3 Goku is fine as long as we get the stun. That's the important thing. Uh oh. Okay, he is stunned. Okay, it's from the second one. Because, yeah, stun the crane guy, because then hopefully TN's normal wouldn't kill Super Saiyan 3 Goku anyway because of type advantage. Obviously, getting a Dokkan attack with the AGL Angel Goku's not the ideal thing, but... Okay, so he didn't stun. Okay, cool. He still takes double digits, fortunately. And then, yeah, the, like, Tech Goku at the end should be fine. I was going to say, I don't think he can get, even with all the supers, I don't think he's going to quite kill Chaozu here. Crit? He might have done it with a crit. Alright, well we lived, which means we now have the... Oh, we healed from the Dokkan attack, so we actually don't even have the... don't even have the revival. Okay, so you kill you, and then we just focus on getting rid of you. Okay, I think we're good. This is why I love and miss Heroes and old Dokkan. We've got what if characters, yeah. That's the thing, like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Like, they're all just random Dokkan fests as well. Like, it wasn't some big crossover celebration. It wasn't like, you know, the Heroes collab or anything like that. They just did stuff like that sometimes. Randomly. Like, the fact that out of all the things it could be for the mono 120 lead meta, they made the Extreme Tech leader a Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Like, it's so random, but they just did it, not as part of a big crossover thing, like I said, or anything like that. They just did it randomly. Especially now when we're waiting for, like, obviously there's stuff like Daima and, like, you know, we've only got one Beast Gohan and stuff like that. But, like, in times where we're waiting, when we don't have a bunch of, like, crazy stuff out, they should be doing stuff like that more often. Nice. UI with that super attack dodge. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Coming in clutch. Okay. Right, so I guess go for stunning you again. I could just go for killing you, but then if we don't stun the turtles, if we don't stun the Crane Hermit, actually, yeah, this is a rough one because I just have to hope that Goku does actually stun him. Or to be fair, I could have just put Vegito in slot 2. Well, Tech Goku, but we'll go all in. We'll take the risk, I guess. If we don't get the stun here, though, we're probably in trouble in slot 2. Let's go. Hey, and we got the additional as well. Let's go. Nice. Super Saiyan 3 Goku coming in clutch at the end. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Drace for re-upping his channel membership. Member for 49 months. Let's go. Prediction, next Dokkan Fest will bring Easy A for Majin Vegeta. Ooh, I hope so. I'm looking forward to that. Like, the Super Easy A for AGL Majin Vegeta is really good. So hopefully, like, the Easy A for the Int Majin Vegeta is going to be good. Well, there you go. So that was Turtle School, Extreme Super Battle Road, no items, one and done. I mean, obviously, like, with this team, I mean, you know, there were still a few sketchy moments for sure. It is funny to think, like, how juiced up this stage was because you can just run a whole team of Gokus. Obviously, there are some better options, but I thought the Angel Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Goku combo would be pretty good for the stuns, which it was. Paid off for the most part all the way through, and then we got to see the actually doing the Dragon Fist into the additional super for the finish as well, which is pretty good. So there you go. That was Turtle School Extreme Super Battle Road. Let me know how you guys got on down below. What team did you use? Whether you used items or not, just let me know what your team build was and how you got on with ESBR stage 75. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Okay, so that's that done. I can't believe that was as long as it was, though. That's crazy. I need Easy A for physical Angel Frieza. Yeah. Right, so we've got the transformation boost 5 required. So let me get the stage info up here. Events challenge. Union Master. The missions are just going to be it's just use the characters, isn't it? You don't ever have to do anything particularly special. Just transformation boost, beat the stage, and then, yeah, beat all the fights. Okay. I made it to stage 2 without my own Yamcha, no Gokus. Or do I win? Well, if you didn't win, then nothing. If we had longer for the stream, I would try it again. But I need to get this done as well. So what team have we got? Actually, let's see. Have we got a team that is basically, for the most part, transformation boost already? Well, it won't tell me, because if the whole team is, like, if there's one less, it will just come up as the exclamation marks anyway, won't it? Oh, there's not as many characters on it as you think. That's really all the Super Transformation Boost characters, really? That's really all the ones there are. Yeah, Extreme, there's a lot more. Yeah, movie bosses, I was going to say, because we got this guy. Tech Broly. I guess, yeah, Tech Janemba, Int Janemba. It's too bad Cooler is a bit too outdated. I guess this guy. Now, why would I want to use an AGL Broly, friend? And I guess when the Possessed Bros released. Based on the maintenance date, the Dokkan Fest probably drops on the 30th. Yeah, I think that would make sense, because the 30th is a Thursday, which there's been stuff, I mean, like today, right? There's been stuff coming out on a Thursday quite a lot recently. So, yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing. We've seen the sequels to Exit 8. I know there's one called Platform 8 where you're on a train. That's on, like, my list of, like, the games to play. Yeah, Union Master definitely is a good addition. Right, let's get to it, shall we? Hey guys, Marsengan here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we've got the new stages of Union Master, the 2 stages for Transformation Boost. Obviously stage 11 is 3 required, stage 12 is 5 required. The way I've been doing the videos for this event recently is just to do the last stage, because the stage itself is the same, with like the enemies that you fight, but for the 5 required, they usually have some extra abilities to make it a little bit tougher. And obviously you're required to bring 5 of the category characters instead of 3. So realistically, if you can beat this stage, then you should just use that same team again to beat the previous stage, and it will just be easier. So rather than just do both the stages and get like on a video with basically the exact same team, just jump in and do this one with the 5 required. And then for me personally, it'll just be a case of like off camera, I'll just use this same team to then go through and beat the 3 required one, because it will be easier. So we're going to jump in. So the category is transformation boost. It's kind of funny. I didn't realize until looking at the category when we were putting the team together here, but like when you look at super class transformation boost characters, there's so few of them overall, which is kind of crazy. Whereas the extreme, we obviously have lots and lots of characters with transformations and stuff. And we can use the new Golden Frieza for a movie bosses team, the Golden Frieza Gogeta exchange. If you don't have him, obviously Tech Broly's on the team. He's a movie bosses leader. You could use Int Broly as well to go with him. A couple of other decent movie bosses options. So I think movie bosses is probably the way to go for this. So we're just going to go ahead and jump straight in. So we've got... looks like Super Saiyan Goku, Blue Vegeta, and then Super Gogeta, well, Dragon Ball Super Gogeta. So, Tech Carnival Goku is our first enemy here. And he can be stunned and attack lowered. So, interesting. See, the funny thing about this event, or the thing with Union Master, because it's a short event, it means we can do stuff like utilizing the active skill for Frieza without having to worry about the fact that, like, obviously in a longer fight we wouldn't want to use it like too early, whereas here for the first 2 fights especially, they're usually fairly short, usually only have 1 phase, so we'll just go ahead and use the active skill straight away. Get the target ability, get the big defensive buff, take all the hits from the turn, which then obviously buff Frieza's attack power. Because then what's Frieza doing here? Yeah, 58 million. Okay. It's pretty good. Practically one-shots him, and he gets an additional super. So, yeah, take it easy, Lucky Goat. Yeah, so I have a feeling that this is going to be, with the Golden Frieza, this is just an absolute, like, cheat code for these short fights. Because I'm pretty sure Vegeta's only 1 phase as well. And Vegeta has type disadvantage to Frieza. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. Alright, well, we do this again. We haven't got as many hits we can take here, unfortunately. And the key is not as good at the start of the turn. So, but we don't need to worry about dying or anything, because obviously Tech Golden Frieza is going to be the one taking all the hits. So, should be all good. So yeah, he can't be attack or defense lowered, but that means he can be stunned and sealed. HGL Golden Frieza, getting a decent few attacks off. And then, yeah, we only take 2 hits, but it is a rainbow friend, so he's still doing a 39 million. Yeah, me, myself, and I. The whole rotation is all Frieza. That's fine, you super attack, especially post super. This guy, I was going to say, is taking no damage, but just dodged anyway. Obviously, when in the first phase where you could attack lower, the Int Frieza would be pretty useful there as well. But gets a bunch of additional attacks. It's already doing a lot of damage though. It is what it is. Well, actually, that's a very good point. I put that Frieza on there because I just realised I'd filtered the category by transformation boost, but obviously the Int Frieza Goku's not on movie bosses or movie heroes, so they shouldn't be on the team because they're not getting the leader skill. Oh well. Damn, this didn't drop down so we could get the rainbow, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, minor miscalculation there, considering Int Frieza is not actually on the leader skill for the team. I guess Vegeta probably just has more HP than Goku, huh? I did wonder why the Int Frieza was doing so little damage. Yeah, you go, texture number. He's going to survive the turn regardless, but... Okay. That's his first turn. I mean, I probably should just do this, though, right? Actually, no, the friend Frieza will be able to still tank here. It's only been one turn. Yeah, just do that. The only annoying thing is by not killing him on the last turn, it means we're going to get the Int Frieza on like the second turn against Gogeta. I don't know how much HP the first phase has though, so if we can kill him in like the first 2 turns, that would be good. Although obviously we want to save the Golden Frieza actives for the second phase. Because that's how they've been doing all of these Union Master bosses now. It's like the final fight is 2 phases. Okay, yeah, so he can't have any status effects. Well, I mean, I guess I could just do this and then Frieza's not getting hit. It means he's staying on rotation, which is not ideal, but... Does he get ki when he gets hit as well? No. So I do have to get 18 ki if I want him to get 18 ki. Alright, we'll do that. I do kind of wish they had TOP supers and not the assassination supers. I do think it's cool that they have those, but yeah, it's weird because the unit is supposed to be them in the TOP. Like, they have the active skill of the final attack against Jiren, but then their super attacks are from that bit from before the tournament, like before they even go to the World of Void. It's kind of strange, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Goku's 12 ki. Like I see you say, it's like a very, very basic Kamehameha. It's just a bit disappointing. Freezers aren't bad. Well, the Death Beam close-up thing's pretty cool. It's funny seeing him do such little damage. Yeah, we definitely do not need more TOP before Daima. TOP's been done 50 million times already. Okay, let's do that. Then we can do that to get the passive for Janemba. Yeah, the Rainbow Friend Frieza, get him in slot 1, get him some build up here. It's crazy though, like 42 million after only taking 2 hits. Like, you can see how Frieza can get built up very quickly to doing some like crazy damage. On that target skill turn, right? you can just go absolutely ham. Good old energy slap from Golden Freezer. Okay. Nice. Get the crit. Alright, so depending on how many times Golden Freezer can get hit next time, we might be able to take him out on this next turn. Like I say, obviously I don't want to use the active skill like straight away. Oof. Unfortunately, though, we might actually just have, like, this might be where Int Freezer gets us killed. I might actually just have to use the active skill for Freezer here. Because, yeah, you're not even going to get 12 keys, so you're not going to get the action break. I feel like I have to use it just so that, like, the Int Freezer doesn't get me killed here, which is the annoying downside to that oversight of bringing him on the team. If he was on the leader skill, I wouldn't worry about it as much, but as he isn't, that could potentially be very, very bad in slot 3. Because unfortunately, at least it's my one. So, like, the Rainbow Friend is going to be the stronger one for when we use the active skill against the second phase. But yeah, definitely should not have bought this. Should not have bought this in Freezer. Yeah, I'm very much not a fan of Jiren. Very bland and boring character, in my opinion. Yeah, see, if we had a character that was actually on the leader skill, that's like another one of those instances where probably could have actually just killed him. As opposed to still being in the fight now. He supered straight away. Great. Golden Freezer actually taking some damage from that as well. Alright, so it's the first phase done finally. Okay, so I could do this. Just grab all of these, because then we're going to get a guaranteed dodge. He doesn't disable dodge, does he? No, he just gets attack and defensive every turn, and he crits on super. Great. That would have been such a good time to get the Dokkan attack. Alright, well, he's going to super immediately in slot 1, and Tech Gogeta has a 100% chance to dodge, so... Oh, he can double super as well. Okay, he double supered in slot 1. Jeez. Okay. He's really going for it there. Damn. But yeah, Tech Gogeta on this turn is going to be able to do a pretty good amount of damage with all the additional attacks that he gets. It's funny because the first phase takes a little while, but now that characters are getting built up and we're getting active skills ready to go. Yeah, Gogeta did almost half of his health. Okay. And then, yeah, Broly's going to action break, so Janemba's only going to get hit once at the end anyway. And that was because of the free orb change as well, so he didn't actually have to use, like, Gogeta's active skill. Gogeta should get the Janemba support, because he's still technically a... movie boss character and an extreme character. So then if we've got the Frieza active skill, so what we should be able to do now is we just do this. Although I don't want, I definitely don't want him getting the Dokkan attack. So actually, what we probably want to do is just do this then, I guess. Because, yeah, Gogeta can't use his active... Oh, we can do this, though, can't we? So, go slot 1, use the active skill, then you switch to Gogeta, so all of the attacks are targeted onto Gogeta still. That's how that works. And then... because he should still have the icon for the all attacks target thing. Yep, there we go. So then we do that. 100% chance to dodge. Yeah, in Frieza isn't on the leader skill. That was the mistake that I made. What's his active? Could we go and actually have a useful active skill? Because, yeah, the Team Universe 7 attack one is kind of pointless. And what's Goku's one? Isn't it just like a heal and an orb change? So it's kind of pointless as well. Yeah. So we don't really get any benefit from, like, either of these guys being out. I mean, I guess we could use his active skill so that all of his attacks are crits. But... it's not going to matter, because the Rainbow Friend Gogeta should just absolutely annihilate him here. Even though he obviously doesn't have, like, a lot of links active or anything. Alright. Also, we got Golden Frieza in slot 2. We're doing extra damage now as well, so even if Gogeta doesn't kill him, AGL Golden Frieza will do a decent bit of damage as well. Yeah. Just remember that the target ability is on Gogeta, who has a 100% chance to dodge, so it's literally impossible for us to die this turn. But there we go. And Gogeta just finishes him off. So there you go. That was the new Union Master Stage. 5 transformation boost characters required. We even beat it with a unit that's not on the leader skill. We're having to do a little bit of careful planning with where we were using our active skill and everything. But yeah, if you don't have the tech Frieza and Gogeta, because obviously they're a very recent unit that I know not everyone summoned for, or not everyone will have pulled. I still think Movie Bosses is probably the best bet, and you just use the tech Broly as the leader. You can have Int Broly on the team, there's Physical Janemba. Transformation Boost has a good crossover with Movie Bosses, so Movie Bosses definitely, I think, is the way to go. And so there you go, you can see we've got clear stage 12, we've beaten the 2 fights, and then 5 units off the category. So all I need to do now is just run that team back on stage 11, although I probably don't even need to change the Frieza, but I will, because he's not actually on the thing. Plus, you don't need as many transformation boost characters. But there you go. That was the Union Master Stage 12, 5 transformation boost characters. And we did it with no items, which isn't a mission, but it is what it is. So let me know how you guys got on. What team build did you use, whether you used items or not? Let me know down below in the comment section, especially if you used a super class team, because I feel like that's definitely a lot tougher. But let me know how you guys got on down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Mouse Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Alright, so there you go. That's perfect timing as well. That was the new events done, and we are now here at the end of the stream. So just about timed that right. Went over by like 2 minutes, but just about timed that right. So yeah, there you go. That was the new Union Master stage. Even with a unit not on the leader skill, we managed to get it done. So that will be it for the stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button. No late stream tonight. Little Blue and I are out going to see a comedy show. But yeah, so we got no late stream tonight. And then tomorrow, we will be back with no early stream, I believe. But then we do have the late stream, the Friday night stream. I think I've done Squadra for the Friday night stream for the last couple of weeks. I haven't even played it for, I think, honestly, since the last time I streamed it. But yeah, Friday night we will be back here on the main channel. So the next stream is here on the main channel, and it will be the Friday late stream. And then obviously Saturday morning we have the live stream reveal of the upcoming unit. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. But yeah, make sure you like the stream. Yeah, there's that new hype option for videos. I keep forgetting about that because it's like a new thing. You can select to like hype up videos. So do check those out. Obviously, even if you were here for the stream, I will be putting up the Super Battle Road and Union Master videos today. So make sure you do check out those videos when they drop. Leave me a like and a comment, even if just to let me know you came from the stream. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and your Friday until I see you at the late stream. So that's it from me. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I'll see you all again soon. Have a good one.